It's all about choices for Freshie, but choices are something Burnz believes he never had. Some of his earliest memories are of people being killed, and he can't remember a time when he wasn't angry.
I had like a temper problem, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a really, really bad temper. I always used to beat up the little kids on the block, roam with the little kids, bully everybody, push them off the swings in jungle gyms and shit. I'm kicked out of all schools in Toronto because the teacher tried to fight me and I defended myself. And because I had a criminal record, no problem, there's a charge. Beat the charge, still can't get back into school. Education's not the fucking key.
This was his first picture at 1.
Look at the hair.
When he was 1 year old, I was so excited.
What do you think, Yasmin, as you look at these pictures of him?
Oh, well, to be honest with you, still love him, can despise him, but I was hoping things would be much more better than it is now.
Looking back, she can see the seeds of his anger. A father who disowned him, a school system, and a world she believes never give young black men a chance. But it was Yasmin herself who was responsible for Burnz's first run-in with police. It happened after a vicious fight with his sister.
And he goes, I'm gonna go get a gun. And so I said, hell no.
So you had called the police because what?
To talk to him.
You wanted to teach him a lesson.
Just to talk to him, teaching him a lesson. What is the consequence when you start using a gun, when you take up a gun, or if you say to someone, not knowing they would have taken my child, give him a charge.
And prior to this time, had Andrew been involved with the law in any way?
No.
This was his
I gave him that, and I am going to my grave with it.
That charge would be the first of 5 assault charges Burnz would accumulate. He was in and out of juvenile detention for years. But last summer, something happened to Burnz too that made him reevaluate. His half-brother was running on this footbridge when he was shot dead. Andre Burnett was once one of Toronto's most wanted criminals. On the afternoon his enemies finally caught up with him, Burnz was close enough to hear the gunshots.
I don't know, man. I felt kind of like fucked up in a way still. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it was rage, anger, like, I don't know, sadness, whatever, all mixed into one.
It was also the realization that what happened to his brother could just as easily have happened to him.
Wow, this one sounds nice stuff.
Like Chucky, Burnz now had a reason to think hard about his life, to reconsider where it was taking him. If Chucky was going to try to be good, well, Burnz was prepared to give it a shot, too.
What's the point of going to jail all the time, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a low life living at fucking like 20-something, living with my mama and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. After a point, like, you live that shit, it was fun when you're young, but the reality is you could get killed, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta make a change, man, a change for the better. I gotta make a change, man, a change for the better. I gotta make a change.
One of Burnz's first decisions is to look for a job.
Hey Andrew, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, good to see you.
But with no diploma, no skills, and a criminal past, it's going to be tough. His employment counselor is thrilled when he learns a local community center is looking for a youth trainer, one with street experience.
I think it said like about $9 an hour for the training, and then you end up working with youth, and I think you'd be really great for it.
Yeah, so I'm calling in pertaining to the become a connected youth trainer. I have my resume, and I'm willing to work anytime it's available.